Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Want to get to level 40 here for the next class quest. Got level 38, so we should be able to do something here. Duty support. 38 was enough for Cutter's Cry. Okay. Well, let's go do that. And looks like we're going to be doing this at least till 41. Stone Vigil, another actual dungeon, 90 minutes. Yep. Howling Eye is another one of the just one boss situations. So 41, and then 44, and then 47. So basically down this line here, which is very convenient. I'm pretty sure these were just recently added to the duty support situation. It said coming soon for a long time, and now it's finally here. Wild stuff. Alright, 38. Let's get in here. Could also go and do a little bit of the hunting log stuff. I have a few more of those. We'll get the next set once we actually get to level 40, so that'll work. Okay. Cutter's Cry. This isn't on the main scenario line of things. Let's possibly haven't done this one before. Depends what it is, if there's actual quests for it or not. We've gone through most of the stuff. Alright. We got our group here doing their best. We got... I think this was where we went through a bunch of sand portals and everything got confused and people were skipping things. Maybe that's right. At any rate, we heal. We fight. We take all the aggro of this. Okay, they're doing a really bad job of taking aggro off us, my goodness. We should just not get all the aggro from constantly attacking the same thing. That would also work. Send that. Okay. And we'll also get our food buff. Fighting the bosses. A little chill running down our spine. Some sentries over here. Let's all around. Switch to a different one. Tanky tank stuff. Let's taking some damage. Not too much. Oh. I'm sure we're not doing very much damage. That's at least something. Sand shifting. Going to the shifting sand. There you go. Jump in the quicksand. Always a good choice. Always. Next room. Something else. It still kind of hits one time. That's alright. That's manageable at least. Stuff to dodge. We're already dodged by standing further away. The joys of being from a distance. Works out pretty well most of the time. Chill. Hit myself a little bit here. And now the tank looks like it's got it going. Alright. We just have to assume that they'll do a decent enough job. Literally what they're here for. So, in theory, it should all work out. How much they're trying to actually replicate skill of players and such. Could just have random failure. That'd be realistic. At least slightly. Alright. Getting further down in here. Slay all the enemies, slay all the enemies. Clear the area. It's a work in progress. Going down through here. Assuming down because we're jumping down through quicksand. Can't exactly go up quicksand. Although sometimes you can swim up waterfalls in certain situations, so who knows? Swim up a sand waterfall. I don't know. Through here. Avoid all the ground stuff. Try to avoid all the ground stuff. Oh. We guys have exploding attacks and stuff. Get away from that. Oh. Heal the tank. Always a good idea. Right. Perfect. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah. Amp. Oh. Boss area. Thing. Take food we only have one of. Get some determination, vitality, and tenacity. Or whatever. 3% more experience. More we're interested in. The feeding pit. Here's a Ernon princess. Yeah. I'm calm. Let's get it. This large rocks or something landed behind us. Nothing to worry about. Got the soldiers. Got it. Lancer's getting hit. This guard. And a marshal. Take care of that. I'm just coming down in here. Finish the attack, and then dodge the attack. Perfect. Set another AoE. Damage for time. Soldiers down. Not too shabby. Bam. Guard gone. That's fine. Lancer got hit by something. It's fine. 39,000 XP? There's more than just the one here. Shift through the sands. Yeah. Clear the sunken antechamber. There's somebody over here. Sandstorm. And a sandstorm. And another sandstorm. Okay. Seems like just the regular small enemies are doing more damage than the boss did. That's something. Yeah. Works. As long as we keep the healing going, everything will be fine. Okay. Hey, yeah. Another treasure coffer back there. We don't really need more treasure right now. We're kind of fine. Sabotenders. Little damage. And heal the tank. Another one for good measure. Beautiful. Okay. Another one. Sand shell. Go. Another shifting sand. We shift through here? Should be fine. Counts as... Does it need to be quote-unquote clear? We're back in here again? Different requirements or something. Anyway. Next. Sand begins to stir. It's definitely shifting. It's definitely in a whole thing. Or we are in a second chamber. It's also technically possible, I guess. We keep going forwards and fighting more things. That's the correct way forwards. Well, that's like an offshoot area that we don't need to go down. Either way. There's more guys in here. Next group of enemies. Got line of sight on the tank here. Try to make sure we have line of sight on the tank. That'd be helpful. It's a good thing to have. These guys. Stone 2. Stone 2. Stone 2. Add some shifting. Okay. Giant tunnel worm. You're falling down deeper and deeper here. We're just jumping down in here. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We can use stone 2. And we can also do cures. Heal for everybody. Or heal for me. Ow. Anyways. So... heal everybody. Heal everybody. Just keep healing everybody. You're gonna take some real damage here. Something about sludge. Earth damage over time. Get rid of this. No detrimental effect from ourselves. Yeah. Something like that. And some heals. Good. Okay. Yep. A few. Good for us all. Most of us. Yep, we got him. 68,000 speed too. Not too bad. And sand. Yep. They got sand in their mouth. That's not too surprising at this point. Defeat the Chimera. Last thing we need to do. Let's get through here first. Oh. Slip sand. It's like a slime kind of thing. Nothing too specific. You poisoned? Want to stop being poisoned? It's gonna get poisoned again by the next slime, but that's fine. Toxined, but also still just healing over time, so it's fine. Problem solved. There's a golem. Cool. I'm gonna stand on this if it's doing damage to him. Other than that, too much either way. Alright. Boss is this way. Oh. Next fight. Easy enough. There's definitely some various like regular enemies that are more of a problem. Mostly it's fine though. Deeper and deeper down in here. Avoid some of that. Oh. Just heal. Or two. Avoid explosion. Perfect. Oh. Yeah. Heals. And we continue. Definitely nice and deep down in here. There's even further down. That's also something. Boss this way. Flare-ups. Oh. Rude. Here's heal. Let's heal for a huge amount. We do have the whole here too going. That's pretty good. Free something. Still takes a while to cast it though. So that's something to consider. Oh. Chimera, right in here. I've already seen this, but I'll see it again. Why not? Absolute battlefield down in here. Or more of a graveyard, really. Chimera nest. Overall, a bad time. Everyone involved. Alright. Chimera. Let's get it. Did some damage. I would like to not be paralyzed. There you go. Ow. Get myself here. The Ram's eye now burns blue. You say so. There's definitely things happening. Cacophony. Let's focus on a single target. Ah, it's blue. Get him. Alright. So I'm paralyzed. Probably cure our own paralysis too. That'd be a thought. Ow. Let me see myself. How's your time for you? Big old cure too. Yeah, nice cure. Okay. Keep the tank nice and healthy. Away. Horde. That. And down goes the Chimera. Level up. Chimera down. Well, there you go. Another dungeon. Completed. Yeah. Okay. We got a hat for our efforts. It's decent. See if it's better. Or if we have other level 39 stuff. Just this new hat. We could get various upgrades to open up all the treasure coffers. We have enough things as it is. Equip the hat. That's a magical hat. That'll do nicely. Okay. And leave here. Yep. Okay. And that gets us, what was it, 60,000 XP away? Hunting Log should accomplish this. Right here in the Shroud. Anything else in the Shroud? Oceanica, Thanalin, Lenasia, Central Highlands, Central Highlands, Central Highlands. Yep. Let's go to Upper Lenasia, Bronze Lake for a start here. Da, da, da. Upper Lenasia. Bronze Lake. Camp Bronze Lake. Right here. That'll work. We'll get that happening. A few hunting logs to do. Okay. Mamul Ja Infiltrator. Upper Lenasia. Thailand. Eastern. Eastern. Kurthis. 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 This is the only guy here. A Mumulja somewhere around Bronze Lake. Which is this side over here. Alright. Let's get him. Looking for the Hunting Log icon. It's like it's Fate. This is the Fate, this guy here. It's a level sync for that. There's Mumulja, guys. Let's see what happens if we level sync for this. Sync to 35. I'm gonna take on the boss type guys solo with our ability to heal ourselves. At least at a lower level here. It really seemed like at higher levels the boss fates became even more challenging. See how much that actually is correct here. Get myself. Some more damage over time on you. Probably better to not fight this on piles of rocks and stuff. Just making the whole movement more difficult than it needs to be. Close enough we can whack it with a stick though, so. That also counts for something. Maybe. We're not taking a huge amount of damage here. Works. I'd say it works. Oh. Keep our health high in case anything crazy happens. Very much can happen. Time. Alright. So far, very doable. I guess there's also the case that we have been level synced to 35. It's level 30 fate with level 30 enemy. So that also does help quite a bit. Totally at us. Okay. Got 6,000 XP. Some serpent seals. Yeah. What we're actually doing here. The Malajan guys. They are level 31. They're very much over leveled, or at least appropriate level for the rest of this hunting log here. Need one more of that specific kind of guy. Let's exit to the area. It's more. These guys. It's more over here. And the exact one we need. Or we're gonna get attacked by this guy instead. Off the map, just do it. One extra enemy. One extra handful of XP, I guess. Okay. Casting. Okay. It's doing something. Didn't do much damage. Hey. Bonk. That completes that part of that. So we got Eastern Lanasia for this guy. Southern Thailand, Eastern Lanasia. So we have two things in Eastern Lanasia. Ringcatcher, Gully, and Bloodshore. Okay. Eastern Lanasia. So go to Ringcatcher Gully first. Sure. Okay. Or more specific, or just this entire half the place? Giant toads. Alright. Digging toad. So we down in here. Okay. Find some toads. Win the day. Water? There you go. Oh, one at least. Toad. That's the thing to do. Yep. Okay. How many of these is it? 2. This is still part of the multi-part. That's annoying bit here. don't really need to aggro another one here. Let's finish that. And we'll head to Bloodshore. Bloodshore Bells. I think those are up north here. Maybe. Let's see. Yep, easy ass. Crazy floating octopus things or something. Squids. Something. Definitely something. Something we can deal with. Quite easily. Jellyfish, maybe? Jellyfish umbrella. That's what it pretty much says. It's a flying jellyfish. It's doing something. It's doing something. And two more. Oh. Cast him. And one more. Level 33 with level 39. So our experience per fight is not too impressive. Experience for finishing it, a little bit better. 13,000. Okay. We have Southern Thanalan and then Kurthus Central. Southern Thanalan, Dragonhead. Alright. Head over that way. Where are we at? Southern Thanalan, Sagoli Desert. That's actually where we're gonna go. Southern Thanalan. Desert is the southern one. Okay. To the springs. Then to the sandworms. Or sandworm singular. We only need one of them. My goodness. Should be easy enough. Find one sandworm. Out in the sand. What a thought. A sandworm? Sure looks like a sandworm. A smaller version of one of the bosses we just fought. Maybe that's something. Much quicker. Since they're level 31. Oh. And that will finish. Hunting log. 32. 12,000 XP. That's out to Kurthus. Central Highlands. Camp Dragonhead. Okay. Specifically, we need to go to Dragonhead, Province Point, and White Brim. These three. Start to the south. Dragonhead. Ornery Crackles. There's one. Right here. And some more over there. There you go. Well, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Some very angry Crackles. Get some fleece. Really gonna have to see how much farming for various equipment and drops and stuff and materials. It's really necessary for training the crafting stuff. Let's do a lot of the gathering stuff first. We can gather a bunch of things. And use that for stuff. Combine multiple things at the same time, so actually gathering the things that we need. Crafting the stuff for something. Oh. In theory, we could do a bunch of the crafting and gathering stuff before all the fighting, or to make some equipment that might actually be useful or whatever. But we just get all the equipment from quests and stuff, and we already have a lot of things anyways, so not to worry. 13,500 for that one. That's points. We're hunting down Downey Avis. Dragons. Dragon Hunter. Those guys, they're more in the ruins here. Go. Okay. We're level 38. It's a little bit more. Still not a huge concern by any means. Oh. We need 4 of these. Alright. A little bit more experience here. Cool. We've not been taking enough damage to worry about healing ourselves here. That's also good. It's coming. Already at half health. Oh. More. This one. So this will get us the level here. Let me just go do the last hunting log, since we're already in the area. That makes sense. Level 40. Lots of stuff happening here. Okay. We got the magic stick 4. Magic. Alright. Last hunting log guy we need is dragonflies in White Brim. Which is more over this way. We also got any new equipment. Nope. I get that from doing the quest. We got a new ability though. Ethereal Shift. Quickly dash 15 yalms forward. Cannot be executed while bound. Okay. More of a utility kind of thing. Some more on-level fate kind of thing going on. Don't worry about that. Find some dragonflies or something. Other flying things we're not looking for. Over here, White Brim. Being attacked by things. Rude. Sir. Sprite. We're down here somewhere. This big guy. And it. Ice sprites. That's Dominion. Nope. Wiper. Yep, this way. Okay. We're on the other side of here. There we go. Dragonfly. There's an even bigger dragonfly thing. Okay. This will finish this. Perfect. Let's see where we need to go for the next hunting log here. We'll place it out here in Crisis and stuff. What is this big guy? That is no. Level 50. Yeah, let's not mess with that, shall we? That's not on the hunting log list. Not one bit. Maybe the chain bonus here again. A little bit more XP. So the question is, it actually would be faster just farming regular enemies. The amount the bosses drop is pretty effective. So. Complete. 16,500, then bonus 30,000 for finishing the whole rank 4 hunting log. Still, need 100,000 for the next level up here. Does give us the next rank. All these, all XP that gives. That's nice. Okay. We are ready for the next quest here. Over back at Camp Tranquil. So we'll head there and do that. Next time. Goodbye.